Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I am so glad that you could join me this morning for my daily spiritual practice. Well, happy spring, everybody. The sun is shining, the flowers are blooming, and the birds are singing. And it's Easter this weekend. Wow. So, based on all of that, our points to ponder for this morning are from Mark Nepo's Book of Awakening and entitled The Rabbit and the Garden. And we begin with a quote from Marcel Proust. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Mark writes, in the movie Phenomenon, John Travolta's character has done everything he can think of to keep this pesky rabbit out of his garden. He's even put in fencing that goes 3 feet underground. And still, everything he plants is nibbled through. Suddenly, one night he awakes and he realizes he's been going about this all wrong. In the moonlight, he quietly goes into his garden and opens the gate, then sits on his porch and waits. To his surprise, as he begins to fall asleep, the rabbit scurries out the gate. While he's been trying to keep it out, the rabbit was trapped in his garden, and he was inadvertently keeping it in. How often do we barricade and fence up our lives against hurt and loss, thinking we're keeping the painful things out when they're already trapped inside and eating at our roots? And what we really need to do is to open the gate and let them out. So this morning, we're going to do some silent, quiet meditation. And we're going to open the gates to our heart and let all those hurts and loss out. So I invite you to just gently get comfortable. Just settle into whatever's beneath you, the chair, the sofa, the bed. Take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Feel your shoulders drop. Just get really comfortable. Give yourself permission to just relax and let go. This is your time, just for you. All is well, right here, right now, in this moment. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to fix. We're just going to sit right here in high consciousness, preparing our minds for the best that life has to offer. We're going to open the gates to our hearts as we drop deep into that beautiful, warm, loving place in our heart, where we feel our connection, where we're surrounded with love. And we just deeply feel into all of that. We are now deeply centered. And I ask you to gently ponder what you are trying in this very moment in time to keep out of your heart. It might be a fear of what's to be, or a memory of what has been, or the truth of a situation that you're living in right now. Just take another deep breath in. Allow your heart to open even deeper. Feel that gate to your heart swing wide, knowing all that no longer serves you is gently dissolving as it flows through that gate of your heart, dissolving back into the nothingness from where it came. Right here, right now, we're giving all that pain and loss a chance to leave our hearts. Just feel it gently drifting. Dissolving. And sit in the silence as all this pain and hurt just flows right out of you, out through that gate of your heart. Dissolving as it goes. And now I invite you to take another deep breath in as you go deeper and deeper into your heart. As the gate to your heart swings ever wider, I invite you to ponder what you are currently trying to keep out of your heart. Is it the fear of what is to be? Is it the memory of what has been? Or is it the truth of a situation that you are living in right now? And I ask you to know with me in this moment, all this hurt and loss is flowing out. You no longer need it. As it flows out of your heart, it is dissolved and returned to the nothingness from where it came. And now I ask you to feel how good it feels with the gates open to your heart, to have allowed all this old hurt and loss to have flowed out, to have created space. Just feel into that spaciousness. Feel spirit surrounding you. Feel yourself deeply connected. Feel the love of spirit flowing into all those places that now are open and ready to receive. Allow spirit to just fill up all that new space in your heart. And now, with your hearts open, I invite you to invite in all the new, all the good, all the laughter, all the joy, all the things you're looking to grow this season. Allow that new to begin its growth. We've planted the seeds, we've made the space, we've watered the garden. Let's allow that garden in our hearts to grow and grow. And so, as our journey comes to a close, we send great thanks to the universe. Great thanks for all the work we've done that is now growing new. Great thanks for all that we've been able to just let go of as we've come together this morning to ponder these points and to remember the story of the rabbit in the garden. Rather than keeping the rabbit out, we were keeping the rabbit in, and now we've let it all go. So come back into this time and space. I thank you for being a light in the world. I invite you to join us on Easter Sunday because we're going to have some special surprises during our service, and we're going to have a potluck. If you go to the website on our Facebook page, you will see where you can sign up for our potluck. Just bring whatever and come. Let's celebrate the beginning of a new season together on Easter Sunday. Thank you for joining me this morning for our Points to Ponder. I'll see you Friday with our word for the week. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay here at the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I've put my YouTube page in the chat box. If you'd like some more daily spiritual practices, they're on my YouTube page. See you Friday. Have a great day. Thank you.